started.
Yeah.
After 20 years of experience in sales all around the departments that make up the different arrangement of products that Walmart sells, the vice director in 2005 decides that it's time to add hundreds of organic products to their shops. So it's time to do some strategical changes, and not only. So why did they decide to go into the organic products market? Is that because they were seeing a 20% annual growth for organic products, whilst the increase rate at the annual level for the food market in general was a single 3 or 4%, which is like 15% difference. So they saw a big market possibility, and they decided to deploy it to increase sales, to increase revenues as well. And by 2008, the organic products were already a sector worth $25 billion, as the AAO, or Associations of Consumers for Organic Products, was claiming. OP consumers as well, or organic products consumers, in their mindset, they should not have the duty or like a reason to pay 50% more to have a product that is not from OGMs or genetically modified organisms. So people always wanted more of these, and this was a problem because at this time the request for organic products in the US is bigger than the actual production. And the reason for this is that a normal farm to get approved as organic farm needs 3 years, or a milk company factory needs at least 1 year to become organic. So that means that for years you cannot make this change. So change takes time and takes money, and it's not so easy, and therefore there's a lack of resources for organic products. An example instead of who's working really well is a Whole Foods Market. They're the biggest supermarket chain worldwide for organic products, and they had an increase of 900% in the pricing of organic products in the last 10 years, which increased their sales by 20% and like their revenues, but their profits by 31%. And instead, what did Walmart do to try and improve its image was doing activities of CSR, or corporate social responsibility. So they were trying to take people to recycle. They were trying to create no trash at all in their shops, only recycling everything. And wholesalers also, they obliged them to reduce costs and energy expenses in order to seem more ecologically friendly. They also decided to talk to the major producers of products like Kraft and Kellogg's to produce organic products that they could sell for a premium pricing in order to also let them increase their revenues. And finally, they decided to try to attract higher incomes people like Target did, with new advertisements and with new kind of products put into the shelves, which were having higher pricings. But this strategy is not actually working as well as they planned, but they already remodeled more than half of their US stores in order to create a different market and different requests and different segmentations. They create a new segmentation which will be deployed for improving revenues. Thanks everybody, and that's it for Walmart Organic Products.